have a full house, whether they're against you or with you. Listen, it might take the edge off the home team and work in Barcelona's favour, but yeah, I think all 22 players jogging out would prefer to see the Allianz Arena packed full tonight.
And we're underway. A massive night for Barcelona against a team that is ploughing its usual furrow domestically and showing itself in a great light internationally. Barcelona have had to feel their way. They've only won one away game in La Liga this season, but that was recently at Villarreal. It's not an easy place to go and get the points. They go in the Klassiker, away to Dortmund. Best has done well. Comes out to Frankie de Jong. Jordi Alba gives Neuer a bit of work to warm him up. The goalkeeper might have been...
Yeah, has been a good start from Barcelona.
Busquets and Barcelona pacey on the break. Try and do that again. Nicely done by Dembele. Here's Depay, who is the leading scorer. Back for Dembele to strike. And those chances are ones that have got to be taken.
It's what has been lacking. You can see the lack of conviction really here from Dembele, who's
over Mikada. There's Coman. Deflection on the cross. Good hands of a greasy ball by Ter Stegen.
Yeah, nobody really trying to get...
Sane. Flag has stayed down and Muller's away. Lewandowski's where you expect him to be. And it actually got to him in the net.
Yeah, he'd always got eyes on Lewandowski, hadn't he, Thomas Muller here? Trying to find him, but that touch from Ter Stegen did the trick. Was enough. This is when Barcelona are vulnerable.
Mistake by Mingueza. And here goes Coman past the substitute. Muller at the near post. Musiala gets the header in. Can't direct it wide of Ter Stegen.
Mingueza getting done far too easily on that left-hand side and comes off the Urkel in the end, I think. Yeah, comes off the defender, takes the power off.
Snow in the air, but nothing that is threatening to settle. Sane. Lewandowski. He got the drop on PK here. He might just have done. Has to set it up at the far post, and it's cleared off the line by Rahal. And the goal is given to Thomas Muller. Now Lewandowski's the provider this time. And Barcelona go behind. As I'm sure there's plenty to play for tonight, although there isn't that much. But Muller always plays 100%.
Well, I thought Lewandowski was just going to cut inside here onto his right foot and have a go at goal. He delays it. Fair play, though. Lifts his head to find Muller, who does ever so well. He gets caught under the ball, but make sure he gets it on target to lob it over Ter Stegen. It's a classic Muller goal, really, this. And he celebrates it in typical fashion. It means just as much as when he was a teenager. But the technology now takes any doubt away from those situations.
They hope for 6 wins out of 6. Another goal would really emphasise that ambition. Coman again, and Ter Stegen this time keeps it out from Muller.
Really.
Here's the precocious Gavi. And Dembele, he hits the net on the outside for a scrappy 1-0 win. First half.
Oh, what a turn that is.
Coman. Mingueza. Coman still going. Sane. His sort of range here. Oh, definitely his sort of range. Goalkeeper got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. And that could well mean curtains for Barcelona as far as the knockout stage is concerned. It was a tall order at the beginning, in truth. But it's a mountain now of Everest proportions.
Well, you could see those yellow shirts really losing belief all down. But Sane just decides to hit this as hard as he possibly can. Yeah, I mean, he does swerve a little bit, but the way Ter Stegen goes for it with one arm, it's a curious one. He's got time to shift across and get two hands to this. It's poor goalkeeping.
But it's buccaneering left back. It is half-time here in Munich. 2-0 to Bayern Munich. It's spelling disaster for Xavi and Barcelona. The news from Benfica, it's also 2-0 approaching half-time in Benfica's favour. Needs a turnaround of epic proportions here. Muller and Sane with the goals, going off together. Maybe debating, at least Muller's debating how it was done and what we've got to do in the second half. There'll be no switching off for Bayern, I'm sure. And Ter Stegen back in Germany reflecting that a long-range shot got the better of him. Half-time in snowy Munich, it's Bayern 2, Barcelona 0. The half-time change. Nico is only 19. His father played a lot of football in La Liga for Deportivo La Coruña. Fran, you might recall him.
Yeah, I can't believe he's got a son that age, really. But, I mean, in terms of the substitution of Jorginho Dest, it was inevitable. He didn't get into the game, and Barcelona.
Drops here for Muller. Sane through the middle, wanted it played early. Lewandowski coming from the left. There's Davis as well. And Coman. Oh, he gave an open goal to Sane. 4 or 5 to try and get back in the game. This was the miss.
Yeah.
Sure. Just a little bit behind Sane.
It was, it came off his toe. Maybe he was expecting Coman to go for goal. But always got to expect the pass.
That's what Coman thought about it. Yes, Lewandowski having a go in midfield just to get a touch or two. It's a good switch of play worthy of a midfield player to Alphonso Davies. Put away by Musiala. It is 3. And Lewandowski was at the heart of that, deep in his own half. But the move was slick. And Barcelona are really staring down the barrel of group stage exit in this season's Champions League.
Yeah, it's that long diagonal ball that they've used so often towards Alphonso Davies. And it's his sheer pace here that keeps the ball in. I know a few Barcelona players thought perhaps that it had just gone out, but it's a tight one. Gets the benefit, and Musiala's on his toes. Whether it's in or out, he's ready to tap this one home. Unlike Sane a bit earlier. And this is the nail in the coffin. I think it was just in.
Me too. Whole of the ball over the whole of the line is the law into Gavi. It's on here. Gavi's fighting to the end, and it's another one of his qualities he's shown already. That's another good sign, isn't it? A player who still believes he's got more to offer in their losing cause. Not hiding. But here come Bayern. Can they make it 4? No. He could have had 3 or 4 himself, Leroy Sané. He's had to settle for the 1.
Well, no wonder he's disappointed. Set up on a plate. He's trying to lift it over Ter Stegen. Certainly does that, but finding not Rose Ed, but not far off. It's a clever ball from Ricard Puig. Here's Coutinho. That's a parting shot for Barcelona's competition. In it goes, out it goes, and out go Barcelona on the last blast of the whistle. 2 sides to the story here. Barcelona out, but Bayern Munich 6 wins out of 6. Great credit to their new coach this season, Julian Nagelsmann. Benfica have beaten Dinamo Kiev, so there was no good news coming Xavi's way from Portugal tonight, but he's seen the size of his task.
He brought a team here to have a go, and they did at the start, but once Thomas Muller had scored and then ter Stegen was caught out by Sané's long-range